Morning everyone. We are at 7:26. Welcome back to the channel. Still no news from Facebook yet. I think the group is done. Really bloody annoying. Really annoying. 10 years of work down the pan. Anyway, we continue. What we got in today? California T6. That's having, I think, front and rear dash cameras. And we've got a Vauxhall Corsa that is having a set of speakers in the front. And possibly, it's either today or tomorrow, I forget, I'll have to check. We've got a customer with a Citroen. We've seen the car before. Replaced the screen because it got broken. And now the indicator stalk has been snapped off, so she's managed to find a new one. There were no spares for this car, but she's obviously put a request in and the dealer's found one, so she's managed to get it, so we'll be swapping that out for her today. I think I want to say that she has a child with aggressive autism. And that's basically what's happened to the car. So we're going to try and get that fixed for her today, because the indicator stalk obviously is broken, and at the minute she can't indicate or operate lights or anything like that, I don't think. So not ideal for her, bless her. But what a lovely sky this morning. Pale blue with loads of pink airplane trails from exhaust gases, not chemical trails. Oh, conspiracy. Anyway, off to the shop, see you in a bit. Morning everyone. Right, so first two in. Young Daniel is working on a Honda CR-V. Customer's a week early. It's not bad for timing.
Better than being late.
It's booked in next Wednesday, he's here today. So we said we'd get it done anyway. So we've got customer's own equipment, an Edge sub and amp, active, wired into the standard head unit. So we got the power cables and stuff running through there. Aircon is out, ready to go in for the head unit to get the signal out of it. And I am working on a T6 California. This car come in because it's got interference. So when the engine's running, everything is whistling inside the car. Somebody knows what they're doing has kind of done this, which is obviously better for me. So we've got a 3-channel JL amplifier running a 10-inch, no, an 8-inch JL sub. Power and ground obviously coming up to the head unit, some wiring, some crossovers in the back there, down at the back of the glove box, and it's basically old ass equipment creating an issue. The cabling is okay, but everything is just getting old. So without redoing absolutely everything, what I've done is we're going to keep the amp active, which is going to power the sub, obviously. Well done, Jode. But I've changed the front output from, rather than coming from the amplifier where it's picking up the interference, we've just wired the head unit straight to the crossovers over here. So it's kind of like a get out of jail free card for now. It'll give him sound, it won't give him interference. And then through time, if he wants to change the system, do a bit of an upgrade, we can do. But obviously my focus now is just to stop the thing buzzing, because that's quite annoying. So we've got the dash apart, bits and bobs. Seat is in the back. Fixing. See you in a bit.
A few inches later.
Right then, my dudes. Jump in here. There we go. So T6 back in one piece. T5, whatever you want to call it. So we bypassed the amp on the front channel. Head unit's back in, dash is back in. All back together. So head unit is running front speakers. Rear channel is obviously on the sub. Bass controller and everything else still works. Ready for the customer. I'm going to give him a call now. And this will pass for a bit without him spending masses of money. We'll give him the option of an upgrade in due course, but for now, finished. See you in a bit. Morning everyone. First couple in. Mason's Caddy on some new wheels. In rotter form, you little scene monkey. So that's the one with the quad box in it and the big install. We've got a couple of bits and bobs to sort out on that. And I've just had this taxi in here, which has had a failed reverse camera. We did this thing a little while ago. But obviously on the road with all the elements, over a while, the screen is, the camera's failed. So we've just fitted a new one for him, front to back. Just give it a little test, make sure we're good. Yes. Reverse. There's our camera. Happy days. Right, you'll be pleased that's working again, and me too. Right, see what Dan's doing. So we've got Mason's Evo, which is having a 950, Mason's van, which is having a 950 Evo. So we've got all the dash apart. We've got to do some changes on some rewiring. You remember this one with the big build in the doors. And he's obviously got the quad box in the back. Well, today we are putting in Evo 950, fascia kit, screen, and then doing a rewire on the amplification behind the seats so we can get everything plumbed and working right with the Pioneer. See you in a bit. Use the plate cover.
Yes, yeah. Right, so Toyota Aygo is all done. So fascia kit has been replaced. Reverse camera is in. Hang on, let me just cover it registration before I start flashing out at everyone. Hang on. Make sure it isn't going to fall down on me, because I know that's my luck. So number plate reverse camera is in. So it's all fitted at the top there. And obviously it's a whole surround, but I can't show you the bottom of it. It goes in, across, connects to the reverse light, because we need enough power to be able to power the camera and trigger the head unit at the same time. So it comes up, across, down the A-pillar, down the back of the dashboard to the head unit. So let me get the key and we will show you what it looks like. So fascia kit has been replaced. We had a defective one that we needed to get changed, but it comes to life, and then ta-da! So that's that one done. Morning everyone, welcome to Friday. So getting on with Mason's Caddy. Lead is here, everything's in. Alex has cracked on this morning. The radio, chassis and stuff is in. So it's just a case of Alex mounting the screen and the bracketry for the screen to be held in place, and then power it on, work some magic with the amps and send it. As well as that, we've got a Audi RS4 in this morning, really quite nice, V8. I'm pretty sure I missed it. Pretty sure I missed it. Maybe I didn't. Let's have a look in a bit. So Audi RS4 V8 is pretty cool. We are putting in customers' own subs, JBL subs. Not sure what model they are.
Old.
Huh?
Old.
Old. Old subs.
Old as piss.
Okay. We've got his amp that was screwed to the back of it as well. Again, quite an old amp. But he wants us to wire all this in. So batteries in the boot on this. We'll get this all wired up in a moment. This has had a Kenwood put in this thing. It is a Kenwood DMX 8019 DAB S. There you go. Yes, I did just read that from there. This was put in by a previous company. I'm not sure whether Alex will want me to tell you. Maybe you might put it along the screen, along here somewhere. However, there's fuckery afoot. There's some fuckery afoot. Hey?
They love us this time.
They absolutely love us. They love us indefinitely. Now, as most of you will know on the channel, when you have an aftermarket unit, there's either a couple of ways you can put a DAB aerial in. You can either do a splitter and use the factory aerial, or you can put one on the windscreen. Windscreen? Well, it's not got a splitter. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What are you doing? Oh, do you know what's even better? Look, look, you can see the square just there where they stuck it on before, cocked it up, and then moved it. Jesus Christ, boys, what are you doing? Why is it there? Surrounded by metal. He does say it only ever so often gets signal, so we're going to change that. We're going to take that out and put that in the right place, but we're going to pull the head unit out in a second and have a look at what else we've got going on. So we'll catch up with you in a moment. Morning. Welcome to Monday. Alex is still away at the moment. He's still away with the girls at Alton Towers, so they're having some fun. First one's in this morning though. We've got a Volkswagen Passat. It's a fairly new one. It's like a 67 plate, something like that. Yeah, WX67. This is a Japanese import though, so this has actually been imported over. The customer's only just got it from Japan. So we've got a couple of bits we need to do. We've got ThinkWare dash cameras to put in it, front and rear. It did used to have a ThinkWare dash camera in it. However, one that I've never seen before, that Alex might even be interested in, but I think he's already seen it, is that this is a ThinkWare camera that's branded as Volkswagen. Look at that. So this is a Volkswagen ThinkWare, which is pretty cool. So we've got to get the old cabling out from there because it's currently tucked up in along the top of the headline of this side, which we want to get rid of. And then we'll get the front and rears facing in the right way, and then we'll go from there. Alex wants to have a look at the ETC card reader in here. Apparently, I've said to the customer that I'll leave it alone for the moment because I'm not quite sure how they work. But we'll go from there, and we'll see you all in a little bit. See you soon.
Morning everyone. Right, we've got a Peugeot 3008 in today. And as you can see now it's blessed with a decent Pioneer unit. So we've got the flip out Pioneer. If I go reverse, we've added the lead that still gives the parking sensors, so we get the warnings at the back. Steering controls still work. And press the right one, you idiot. The screen comes out. Gives us CarPlay and Android Auto. Microphone up in the middle. DAB aerial. USB in a glove box. Easy as that. See you in a bit. Next one coming in, we've got a Nissan Navara, and he is having Raptor style marker lights with LEDs and indicators. We already did this before. Put the dog bone lights on the old roof rack, and I'm just marking up the second set to go in, and Dan's just doing some of the wiring into conduit. But there is a Jody, so let's go and see what the big man's got to offer. Morning.
Morning.
What we got? Anything new?
Same as last week.
Cool.
Same,
See you later.
just the KRSC, which I've just put on the van.
This one?
Yes. This one's the opens up the top.
Yeah.
Top.
Drawers.
Speed drawer with it.
Nice.
If you want to use it, it's quite a deep one.
Yeah.
Put your dividers in. Opens up the top. Obviously, I can't open.
I like these.
Yes.
The old
I can't
toolbox
open it because
protectors.
obviously these. Obviously.
Obviously.
It's
Jody
like
in.
4 times already this morning.
Get out of that. And there's drawers underneath, so when you open that, when you open this,
Yes.
Yeah.
there's drawers underneath as well.
Nice.
Obviously.
Obviously drawers.
So yeah.
Cool. Ooh, look at these little ones. They're diddy, aren't they?
Yeah, I sold a few of those. They're not those ones, the red, the grip ones.
Why so small?
We do different sizes. We do.
Oh, I was talking about you.
Oh, me. That's my parents' fault.
Are they little too?
Yes.
Oh,
My mum's under 5 foot now. She's shrunk.
under 5.
Yeah.
I think my mum's about 4. Don't know what's happening with me. I'm going up. That's cool. Oh, little tickle. Nice.
So the ones without the grips are meant to be, so if you put them in your pocket, sometimes these get stuck. They're hard to get out. Those
I got a toolbox for my tools, not
Yeah, no, I
pockets.
know. Some
The thing
people-
is, we can't because you just end up sitting on them in a customer's car and going through like leather or something. It's just a big no-no.
That's one of the other persons sold them.
What's that?
That's how Val sold them from Val's Tools.
Oh, what? Oh, of course she did, showing everyone her bottom.
Yes.
And
My
I,
bottom's not quite as good.
I was going to say, I bet she sold millions of them, bless her. Happy days, happy days.
Alright.
Yes.
So yeah, unfortunately not a lot more than that.
Still the Chrome Carnival.
Still the Chrome Carnival.
Still doing your 100 tooth ratchets.
Yes. Sold a few more of them. I think I've got one flexi left, which is that one there. Sits. Used to be a pad.
In there.
So yeah.
Odd, even, odd, even.
Yeah, it's a shame that I've obviously sold that one, obviously. Said it again twice. Anyway, I'm gonna stop talking.
Why? We like you talking, Jode. It's fine. You can carry on.
So on the video, there'll just be a little counter in the corner that goes up incrementally.
No, do you know what? I got demonetized for
I know
that.
you did. I remember you saying.
We did it as a drinking game.
Yeah.
Every time Jodie says,
Oh yeah.
obviously you do a shot,
Yeah.
and literally like I had a little counter going and everything, and the video apparently was not.
Encouraging drinking.
Yeah, it was encouraging antisocial behaviour and shouldn't be endorsed. Yes, and then the advert stopped.
Absolutely.
That was quite funny. So we don't recommend drinking, guys. It's not a good thing for. You shouldn't play games drinking.
Moderately.
Jodie started already.
They got drunk already, yeah.
Cool. Right.
Oh, welding helmets. They're the reactive ones.
They are. Starting.
They're quite expensive though, aren't they?
About 159 or something. I don't think that's bad. For a snap-on, there's worse. Yeah, cut mine out as well. I didn't say anything.
I'll leave that in.
Can't wait for corporate to
Give me a call.
P45 in.
They wouldn't do that, mate. #1 salesman of the West, didn't you?
Not quite.
Oh, you're not?
No, I'm not. I've never been #1. I'm up there. But
You really need to rephrase your sentences, Joe. You've been up there. Never #1, but he's been up
I
there.
think I finished. What did I finish in the 18th in the country last year?
How many are there? 19.
Yeah. 17.
Jodie's not even employed by Snap-on. It's just second-hand stuff.
It's 400 and something dealers.
Is it? That's not bad.
Yeah, it's
Pretty
good.
good.
Yeah, it's
So
good.
top 20 out of 400 something.
Yeah, that's
Damn
not bad.
good.
Yeah.
I've dropped this year, unfortunately, because of the weeks I've had off.
Well, maybe you should come to work
I know.
on a push bike
Tell me about it.
and a little tote.
Yeah, little backpack. I'm probably going to buy myself a Transit or Sprinter next year.
Yeah.
To
Nice.
have as a spare.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Didn't
Yeah.
there was a lady that used to
My
drive
brother's-
around? Is it? Yeah.
They've got a Sprinter.
I was gonna say it was a Sprinter.
Yeah,
that
they've
used
got a
to come
Sprinter,
around.
so I'm going to either go Sprinter or Transit just to have something that I can put a load of tools in and maybe have some of this on here.
Mm.
Some snap-on stickers on it. So if I have got a loser van for a week, I can just go around in that, still collect some money and sell a few tools. Won't put any boxes on, but
It'd be hard to get boxes on and off unless you've got a ramp on the back of
yeah,
it.
exactly. The Sprinters do, but it's just still it's just trying to push it up there.
Do a deal on a trailer.
There you go.
The tools might all fall off down the dual carriageway.
Build a box
No,
on the
you
back
can
of
put
trailer.
this on it.
Put this on it, you ain't got no chance of that.
Might be a little bit over.
7.2 ton these are.
What, dry?
No, you full you can fill them up to 7.2.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
yeah,
It's
dry,
a 3.5
I don't
ton
know.
vehicle, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
I was going to say you've not done your class 2, have you? No.
No, C1 I've got.
Yeah, so you're limited to.
Yeah.
How old are you?
43.
Oh, you're only a nipper.
I am.
I thought you were older than me.
No, cheeky. Anyway, that's it. Filming's off. Cut.
No more Snap on Tuesdays. See you later.
Ever. Ever.
Yeah, bad.
I don't mind. Owe you money.
I know. Yeah.
Never mind.
Wait until it's paid off, then you're bad.
Cool. Well, that's it then. Cut.
Right then, so you've got me and a Golf. So, Volkswagen Golf, it's got a Qingling unit in it, or a Chinesey. Oh yeah. We've got a Chinese unit to get out. We have got an Alex back. I'm sure he'll explain later on.
Yeah, test training day got cancelled, broken bike.
So
here today, gone tomorrow.
damn. But Volkswagen Golf, we've got to take the Chinese unit out of there. So boys. Oh.
Right, back in the mouth.
See you in a minute. Oh, okay. We're just gonna unclip that then. Take that off. Boys, where's the screws? Like, boys, what are you doing? Oh, mint.